All right. You are listening to WTUL New Orleans. I got two special guests here. I've got Omari Neville and Greg Molinario from Omari Neville and the Fuel. What up, y'all?
What's up, y'all?
What's up?
What's happening? Good morning.
Good morning. All right, before we get into this interview, I got to read a couple public service announcements. This public service announcement is brought to you by WTUL New Orleans. Anything that hurts your ability to communicate can limit your life. If you, your child, or someone you know has a stuttering problem, the Stuttering Foundation can help. More information is available online or by phone. Their website is stutteringhelp.org, and their number is 1-800-992-9392. And every Saturday morning, the Kids Show with DJ Lizzie brings you family-friendly music, stories, and jokes for kids of all ages. You can tune in every Saturday from 8 to 10 a.m. for a pajama dance party right here in your living room on WTUL. All right, y'all. What's up?
Chilling, man.
It's been a long time since I've seen y'all. How's it been going?
Oh, it's been awesome, dude.
Yeah.
It's been great, actually.
So, we gotta start off and introduce you to everybody that may not know. Who's your dad?
Cyril Neville.
Cyril Neville.
Yeah.
You're the next generation in the Neville family, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what's it like growing up in a musical family?
Oh man, it's a beautiful experience.
Mm-hmm.
You know, every day is a lesson.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that. So, you know, it's gotta make sure you keep your ears open and your eyes open so you can learn. You know.
Mm-hmm.
That's the truth.
Yeah. And when you were growing up, when did you decide you wanted to get into music? Like,
I actually started playing drums when I was like 2 years old.
Yeah.
You know, and my first beat was Pocket Way.
Pocket Way, yeah.
Yeah, I picked it up and just it never stopped. And I've been playing ever since. So, you know, I just it's just in my blood, man. And I just woke up one day and just decided to just choose the drums out of all the instruments, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I dabble with the piano a little bit, but drums is my main thing.
And so, your dad has been, you know, part of the Meters, part of Neville Brothers. I know he's done some other stuff too. He's worked with Bob Dylan.
Oh, hell yeah.
And a bunch of. Is there any like moment that stands out that your dad has done that you watched that is especially moved by or proud of? Or
Oh my God, dude.
yeah.
My dad did Woodstock.
Yeah. Well, oh.
Like the Neville Brothers did Woodstock, and I actually remember the outfit he had on was like this vest, and the vest matched the jeans, and he had like this kind of feather on his cap, and they did like a version of Come Together by the Beatles,
Yeah.
and just straight murdered it, mixed it with Jimi Hendrix Machine Gun and shit. It was awesome. But yeah, dude, like those are one of the main moments that stand out because it was just like some rock star stuff.
Right. That's,
You know?
I didn't even know that they played at Woodstock. That's pretty mind blowing.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
it was.
I don't think there's a concert that's ever been bigger than Woodstock. I think it changed the world.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And you know they used to close out the Jazz Fest every year and stuff like that. So of course,
Yeah.
you know, moments like that. But it's the moments that he had in a Benny's bar and stuff like that I hear about, you know, that I probably wasn't even a part of, but they had him talk about it with such passion and everything.
Yeah.
You feel a part of it. So just his career, just, you know, me, and I'm still following it to this day, you know, so I'm just proud of him and everything that he does, and I always will be, you know.
And the two of you have gotten the opportunity to play Jazz Fest on the big stage.
Oh, yeah.
What was that like?
Definitely. It was awesome. Hey, G will tell you.
Man, it's electrifying, man.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's like, you know, sometimes you get stage fright, but when it's that many people like cheering for you and you playing some music you really love and believe in, man, it's the greatest feeling, you know, in the world, man.
That's what's up. You got to play guitar up there. Like both of y'all, that song, was it Man from the Underground?
Yeah.
That was from y'all's previous project, Rejected Youth Nation.
Yes, sir.
And now y'all doing something, you know, I know you did a rap thing at ONeville, right?
Right, yeah.
And now y'all are doing something called Omari Neville and the Fuel.
Yeah, dude. It's just,
Yeah.
it's the thing is, whatever we're good at, we're just trying to find our lane and drive in it. That's basically the idea of that, you know. So I could be good at juggling. I'll try to pick something up. If there's a juggling league somewhere, I'll try to do that. Like, it's just, you know, whatever I'm good at, whatever trade I'm good at, I just want to just make sure I'm the best at it. So if it's rap, if it's rock, if it's funk, I'm going to make sure I'm going to be top notch, you know.
That's what's up.
I'll leave the juggling to you, man.
So, we can get back, but I want to let the people out there. If you're just now tuning in, I'm here with Omari Neville and Greg Molinario. Omari is Cyril Neville's son of the legendary Meters and Neville brothers. And Greg is a guitar player, longtime. Went to Noka. He's one of the best guitar players I know.
You're too kind.
And we're about to give him a little sample of y'all's music. Can you tell us about this cut we're about to play?
Man, this is actually a cut that I just cut probably like a few months ago, and I had the pleasure of having Zach Starkey come down and drop some rhythm guitar.
Does he play with The Who?
Yeah, he's the drummer of The Who, and actually the son of the legendary Beatle, Ringo Starr.
Whoa.
And he comes in the studio while we're cutting the song, and he's like, man, what is this? I want to get on this. And I'm like, she's asking, like, hell yeah, dude, you can do what the hell you want. You come get on here. So, and this is a Black Soul Heart of Gold. That's the song that I've been having, and we went to the studio, and I pulled this out of the deck, and this is the one that we go roll with. And actually, you know, I want the fans. This would be the first time anybody ever heard this other than us. So,
whoa.
If we're breaking it on WTUL.
Oh, man. What a unexpected blessing, dude. This is awesome. So, yeah, here it is. Omari Neville with Zach Starkey. Here we go.
She was mine, yeah, it wasn't lying, yeah, at least we tried. There was things she did not know about this black soul with the heart of gold. At least we tried, yeah, at least we tried, yeah, it wasn't.
And we're back. If you're just now tuning in, that was Omari Neville. That's Cyril Neville's son with his new song, Black Soul, Heart of Gold. It's featuring Zach Starkey. That's also as Ringo Starr's son and tour member of The Who and some other bands. And that was great, man. What inspired you to write that song?
Life.
Life.
Hell yeah, dude. It's like sometimes a person will be with somebody and they don't know like how special they are to them, and they'll, you know, just kind of take it for granted. So that's basically what that's about. Like, how can you be with somebody and treat them bad when they're the one that's with you? You know, recognizing all the good qualities of you, and all you doing is just showing the bad qualities, and you know that's just basically that. Black Soul, Heart of Gold. Like we all have like that little part of us that makes us like question who we are sometimes, and you know it makes us think, you know, we have a good heart while we're doing this or while we're doing that, but it's basically human qualities that we all deal with when it comes to dealing with love and dealing with the next person. You know,
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, will you be playing that tomorrow night?
Actually, that's the song is like so new, and we've been trying to get a nice array of songs. We won't be playing that one tomorrow, but we are starting to work that into our set.
Right.
You know.
Right.
But there's a ton more originals that we have in the set. So, you know, if you down with that uptown funk, rock and roll, just alternative type of style of music, the Maple Leaf tomorrow night is where you want to be at.
That's what's up. Yeah. So, I have some stuff written here. I saw that you've done a lot of stuff with other artists, Dumpster Funk, and you got to open for Lil Uzi Vert. What was that like?
Oh, dude, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then the thing is, when the people with Winter Circle, shout out to them for that. Shout out my boy Adam at Winter Circle, who actually hooked me up with that. He called me out of the blue and was like, yeah, I got something for you. Can you play? And my mind at the time was, because I haven't really been doing nothing with the rap and stuff when I started hooking this up, was it actually takes a lot more work. You know, with the feel, it takes to get songs and make sure everything's straight. That takes a lot more work.
Yeah,
so
sure does.
I had to pile into that. You know what I'm saying? So when he called me, my mind was on that. So I was like, yeah, so you want the field to open up for Uzi Vert? He's like, nah, man, I'm talking about the rap stuff. And I was like, oh, shit. And I'm like, oh, okay, so, yeah, doing that, man, and it was awesome. You know, just being in that environment, and hip-hop is so evolved and shit. Like as far as like the scene, they're basically the new rock stars. You know what I'm saying? So just being in that element, you know, even if it was just for a night, man, I'm very looking forward to doing that again.
That's what's up.
And I got a relationship with Winter Circle, so every time, like, because the schedules would be so hectic that sometimes the opening acts wouldn't come through like they supposed to. And they need somebody in the city that can come and pop on the show and make sure everybody get turned up and shit. And ONeville's that guy that they call sometimes, so that's cool.
That's what's up. What about you, Greg? You got some different gigs. What else do you do?
Yeah, man. I've been actively part of Russell Baptiste's band for some time now, and that's been nothing short of educational, very inspiring. I also have another band of mine called the Street Legends Brass Band, where we pretty much take a lot of the brass band repertoire, you know, of New Orleans and some radio stuff and burn it on fire, basically, you know. So that's been real cool to be able to do that and still express myself, you know. But I mean, me and Mari go so far back, you know. It's always good to play with him, you know.
How far back?
Whoo! Since like 2011, since 2012.
I honestly lost count, bro.
When did you guys meet at?
We met at Fountain Blue.
Yeah.
The
rehearsal
space,
space. Yeah.
We actually met on the day that we were supposed to start practicing for Rejected Nation, and the twins, Austin Clements and Tyler Clements, shout out to those guys.
Yeah, shout out to the amazing musicians, man.
The movement that actually started all this, you know, was that. You know, that vibe. And we actually still try to carry some of that vibe and essence to this, what we have now.
Right.
So, and Greg showed up, man, with his guitar in hand.
I remember the day, man.
And basically just went to just chopping it down, dude. And that was the start of our friendship, you know.
It was on like family from then on, man.
For real.
What's up?
I do, man.
Yeah. Word. Well, you have any other records we could pull up really quick?
Oh, yeah, I think I have a lot.
Yeah, we could put it on here. I know there's a song, Man from the Underground. Is that one clean?
Oh, yeah.
Why don't we play that one?
Oh, yeah, let's do
Definitely.
that.
Let's get some Youth
So
Nation in
back.
there.
Right.
While I'm pulling it up, why don't you tell them about how this song came to fruition?
That's a story in itself. Man.
Yeah, dude. I'll be here all day trying to explain it, but this basically, like Black So Hard to Gold, when you're experiencing life, you come up with some rad shit. And that was Man from the Underground. To make a long story short,
he was going,
you know what I mean? And put that pen to the paper, and that was it, man. Came back to New Orleans from Austin, Texas with these songs and hooked up with these guys and made everything possible. And this is what you hear now.
And
just us.
This is the song you actually had the opportunity to play huge crowd at Jazz Fest.
Yeah, dude. I came out with that scream mask. Like,
Yeah.
what'd you do to get it? What'd you do to get it?
Did you get any feedback?
Oh, hell yeah, dude. They actually wrote in the, you know, they usually have the big write-up about the Jazz Fest and everything. That was like one of the highlights that they said, like, you know, because mind you, the Neville Brothers hadn't been performing there for a while, and they kind of had like the same set. It's like, you know, we killing shit with this set, might as well just keep bouncing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this was the year that they actually started to like throw little wrenches into the set that everybody had been hearing for years.
Right.
And I kind of saw that people was kind of scared, like, oh Lord, where is this about to go? But when they saw that the root was still there, but it was in with new generation, new light. My cousin Diz even came up there and did something. But how everybody reacted to the Man from the Underground and just like the rock and roll vibe, bringing it up there was awesome. Trombone Shorty came out and did a killer solo. We was jumping up and down and shit, man. That was awesome.
Awesome.
Shout out to Troy, man. Shout out to Troy. Who's putting on for the city right now.
All right, y'all. If you're just now tuning in here with Omari Neville from the Neville family dynasty, that's Cyril's son. And we're going to play one of his staples in his live show, and he's going to be playing it tomorrow at the Maple Leaf. This one is called Man from the Underground. Here we go. Man, that's a good record right there. Yeah.
You know, a funny thing about that video is on the live video that's taped at Jazz Fest. The video is actually taped on my flip camera phone that I had, like this little camera video. Not even a phone. It's like this little, like this little flip video thing that came out, and when the iPhones kind of upgraded, that shit kind of died. But my boy Phil is taping it, and as you can see in some points of the video, the kind of the phone the camera will go down. That's because he's jumping up and down. He's jumping up and down, so you can actually see the shit going up and down because he's getting turned up. Shout out my boy Phil, man.
Yeah,
it was also another member of Rejected Youth Nation.
Yeah, shout out to Phil. Yeah. So when you guys play live, by the way, if you're just now tuned in, it's Omari Neville and Greg Molinario. Omari Neville, once again, is from the Neville brothers family. His dad's Cyril Neville. His dad was part of the Meters and Neville brothers, and now he's doing his own thing with a lot more modern influences. You know, am I right about that?
Oh yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
And when y'all play live, who's in y'all's band, and what could people expect?
Well, Daryl Johnson, who was the original bass player of the Neville brothers. So like, it's bringing that element to it. My cousin Norman Caesar, who actually has his own band of the Caesar Brothers Funk Box, and they've been carrying the Uptown Funk legacy also. Greg Molinario bringing his chops and bringing his expertise of musicianship to the fold. And then that's just been me. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we do it, man. It's basically just trying to keep this shit going, man. Keep the groove going. You know?
What's up?
That's basically what Omari Neville in the field is. We're here to bring that groove back to New Orleans.
And where are y'all playing again for people that are just now tuning in?
It'll be tomorrow night at the Maple Leaf. We start for 11. And I'm telling you, man, it's a party.
Yeah.
It's a party. It goes down in there, man.
I might be there.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's a party. Come there, get you some drinks in your system, dance with somebody, you know what I'm saying? Get it in. Listen to some funk.
Yeah. That's what's up. And if somebody wants to keep track of your music, what are some ways they could keep track of what you're doing?
They can keep in track of the ONeville stuff on Dat Piff. That's Dat Piff mixtape.
And that's the rap project
the rap
you do.
Stuff, you know what I mean? And we're actually about to start cutting the record.
Okay.
The band is so new that we playing songs that we haven't even wrote down. It's just songs that we come up with off the fly.
Right.
We, come up with the words on the fly, then go with it. You know?
Right.
We might write a song one night and then literally get up on the gig and play it the next day.
Right away, huh?
Yep.
Right.
That's what's
so we actually about to start cutting the record. So once we do that, we're gonna be able to start putting it on Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, and all that shit, and make sure everybody gets and keep in touch with it and stuff. And shooting videos too, all that. So be on the lookout. Omari Neville in the field, ONeville, The Order, everything that's involved with us is coming, and we ain't stopping.
That is what's up. I really enjoyed the interview. Thank y'all for coming by.
Can I do one thing? I want my brother Jay. I want to give a shout out to him.
Jay Neville.
Shout out to my girl Nadia. All my peeps that's listening right now. I love y'all.
That's what's up. You got anything?
Man, all the teachers that done helped me, the Neville family for showing me so much love. From the jump, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody that's just made this possible and supported us, it's nothing but love. Thank you very much.
That's what's up. Well, again, I really enjoyed this interview. Thank y'all for coming by. We'd like to have y'all in the future. If you're just now tuning in, that was Omari Neville, and they're playing tomorrow at Maple Leaf. Omari Neville in the field, and Greg Molinario, of course, a guitar player. And I recommend going out and seeing it. Anyway, thanks for coming by, y'all.
Hell yeah. What you do to get it?
You're listening to WTUL.